What we're doing today is working on the brakes for our old Schwinn racer. I'm going to clean them up. I'm going to take this old brake here with all the rust and the dirt and make it look more like this one. This is the one that I've already done, and makes a big difference. So let's get started disassembling this one. I usually start by taking all the small parts off, and so here's the cable retainer and its washer. Put it in the box. And here's the other half of the cable setup. And I like to keep all the screws together. They're all going to go into be clean, be de-rusted. All these steel parts will, except this, which is actually aluminum. Okay, now we'll take the brake pads off. Now we'll take this anchor bolt apart, if we can get it to turn. There we go. And it's important to remember the order of the parts when you disassemble the brakes. So I'm just going to lay them out here in the order that they go in. We're going to release the spring on the brakes. There we go. There's the front arm. And another washer. The back arm. And another washer. And after that, the spring should come right off. Might have to give it a little turn. Or not. There we go. And take this nut off. Those two washers. And then the mounts. This is a back brake, so it has these round mounts that go over the part of the frame that they mount to. And what I'm going to do, just to make it easier to keep track of these parts, is put it back together like that. Now these parts will go in here. That's a container that I've got a Sidepull rust in, and these are the steel parts. Okay, now we're going to clean all these parts. I'm just using a mixture of simple green and a little bit of water. We are going to let these parts soak. They're have just enough grime on them. It'd probably be better. We'll get them a lot cleaner if we leave them for a little bit and come back and finish up. All right, I've got all the aluminum parts out of the parts cleaner, and I have them all dried off. Ready to start polishing them. So we're going to use a little bit of Neverdull. This won't put a high shine on anything, but it takes the oxidation off the surface of the metal, so it does make them look a lot better. And you just get a hunk of it and start rubbing on the parts. And of course, the more you rub, the better it gets, up to a point. It has kind of a greasy stuff in it, but if you look at the rag, see it turns kind of gray and black. That's the oxidation coming off the metal. And just take a clean rag and wipe it down, and you can see it has a bit of a shine to it. Not a high gloss shine, but it looks nice. Okay, I'll finish shining these parts up, and then we'll move on to reassembling the brakes. Okay, we have all the brake parts cleaned and polished and out of the rust remover. So everything's clean, rust-free, and ready to go. We're going to put these brakes back together. I'm going to start here. Better put that the right way. The cable anchor. Do that one hand tight. And there's the adjusting barrel. And here we go with the brake anchor bolt. Put the spring on it first. Now we're going to grease that up a little bit. Washer. This one. Put a little bit of lube on that. And another washer. There we go. A little bit more lube. And another washer. And this aluminum washer is threaded, so you have to screw it on to get it back in place. And with that, we can go ahead and put the spring back in place. There we go. And here we go. We've got Tighten that down. Oops. Okay, all that's left is brake shoes. We're just going to give them a little turn with the wrench just to keep from losing them. They have to be adjusted when they go on the bike anyway. And there it is. One completed brake assembly, ready to go back on the bike. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos where we'll cover bicycle repair, riding, and anything bicycle related. Thank you for watching.